coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Justin Gaethje.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very...
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. He got him.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting that as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched, and oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee there. Strong hook lands. Oh! Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, big left. Man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to want to take that finish down.
Back to the feet. Hook is there again.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And a knee. Oh!
He's giving him so many different things right now.
27 total strikes have landed. Oh, he's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh.
Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him. I mean, geez Louise.
Oh, and again, another big knee.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice hook lands. Oh!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close to one. Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Justin Gaethje.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, round one, the matchup that figures to be played a whole lot here on EA Sports UFC 4. Conor McGregor, Justin Gaethje. You gotta think Conor's gonna find a home for that left hand at some point.
He's going to be able to hit Gaethje. The question is, can he put Gaethje out? Gaethje will be there to be hit. Conor just has to make sure that he's not trying to match him in terms of work level. It's quality over quantity for Conor McGregor in this fight.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left.
He's getting lit up right now, John. He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Back to the feet now.
What a punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Takedown defense holds up. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gaethje. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
So 31 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje.
Beautiful strike.
Right hand upstairs.
His double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. McGregor got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, and now an elbow up top by Gaethje. Slicing and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Oh, elbows landing in bunches. Now you gotta cover up. Gaethje getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
15 seconds.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
So you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Round 2 is next. Round 2, Conor McGregor versus Justin, the highlight gate.
Go, guys, fight.
Big body kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Beautiful hook.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And there comes the separation now. Hardy closes the distance. Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown. Oh, there you go. Yep, swept it right there.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to...
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjust the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on him.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. He's done, he's done. What a performance.
Well, yeah, so the winning spot here now, Bruce Buffer with... All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, DC, here we go with round 1. Of course, few guys in this division can grapple as effectively as he can. There may be some pause tonight given the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt on the other side.
Yes, and he may use his grappling in reverse to stay upright because this Jiu-Jitsu fighter is such a great fighter. He's such a fantastic fighter. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it. That standing may be this grappler's best chance to win the fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Jones.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly...
Oh, huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. All All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have ample authority. Goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Let's go. Get him off.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted a lot, and now it looks like he's got it.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter.
Charles Oliveira! Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top. He's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Wrestler starts to advance position and get grounded by him.
Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Lands a big right hand early. Oh! Vicious combo there. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Well, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Blocks the shot. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Oliveira.
Let's focus now.
Nice leg kick land.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
Oh, hurt.
Big right hand there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Right hook to the head, block.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, elbow up top. dropped by Oliveira. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, big knee.
He's hurt bad.
Whoa! Oh, straight right. Big knee. Knee to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, straight right. Another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, but he's had a huge step right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Punch over the top.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Round two now, folks. Charles Oliveira versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oliveira's got the tie clinch now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice strike landed there by Nurmagomedov. And now he's got that tie clinch. Oh, level and potentially a critical takedown here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions. You
can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely. I'm
skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. 48 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Just below 50% thus far, landing with 44% accuracy against Charles Oliveira.
Lands a switch.
Good volume of knees here by Nurmagomedov. Ooh. Oh, now going with the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Oh, clean the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Oh, big elbow.
Side control now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Massive knee lands from inside to it. And now he's secured back position. Nice punch there.
Oliveira gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Nurmagomedov. So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in the match. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
So try to take him down. There you go.
Oh! Massive slam! That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Outstanding kick there by Nurmagomedov. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira. Oh, that's got to be disco.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better...
Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
83 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. And landing...
Oh! Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life, the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic...
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Woo! Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Straight punch land.
All right, he closes the...
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So, fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Muay Thai plum. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down.
Finish the round. Nice. Way to go. Listen, you almost had him finished. You ready? You ready?
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right double leg shot.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, side control now. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish
he
could come at any
tosses him
time.
to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times he jams on that X button. It will not do any damage.
Knees to the body here in the clinch by Oliveira. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until this opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Double leg shot.
Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oliveira gets back up again.
Big leg kick land.
Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
Trying to establish that jab once again. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's mixing up the target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Big knee to the body! And again, keeping that knee on the midsection.
Big punch from the clinch.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. And he... Oh, huge elbow!
The dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? 10 seconds to go in round 4.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier...
You ready? You ready?
5th and final round. Oh, he lands. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, big knee there for Oliveira.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, big left hook there. Perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Oliveira. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Muay Thai plump. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is good.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Now he covers up as the hammer fists are coming. Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes up.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, wow. Slams him to the canvas with authority. 2 minutes now to go in this one.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
1 minute to go in the fight. And
Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
submission defense there. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't check this slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar. Oh!
He might get a finish here. What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.